Well, good Saturday morning, everybody. It is June 26th, and it's Western Days weekend here in Lake City. And I know the runners took off just a little bit ago in the aftermath of the rain. It's not raining currently. I don't think, well, maybe it is sprinkling a little bit out there. But we had pretty good rain overnight, so praise God for that. Today we're going to continue working our way through the 22nd chapter of Acts. We're going to look at verses 17 to 22, and we're probably going to have a, excuse me, fairly short devotion today because it is Western Day weekend and we've got parade coming up. And I hope to see you all down at the parade, and it'll probably be a little bit damp. But at any rate, let's look at Acts 22, 17 to 22. After I had returned to Jerusalem, and while I was praying in the temple, I fell into a trance and saw Jesus saying to me, "Hurry and get out of Jerusalem quickly, because they will not accept your testimony about me." And I said, "Lord, they themselves know that in every synagogue I imprisoned and beat those who believed in you. And while the blood of your witness Stephen was shed, I myself was standing by, approving and keeping the coats of those who killed him." Then he said to me, "Go, for I will send you far away to the Gentiles." Up to this point they listened to him, but then they shouted, "Away with such a fellow from the earth, for he should not be allowed to live." Excuse me. The air is heavy today, and it's not easy for me. Any rate, Paul had just gotten done on the temple steps, or on the garrison steps, talking into the court of the Gentiles about his conversion story. And then at the end there, he's finishing his conversion story with having been, the prior time he'd been in Jerusalem and warned to get out of there. And it seems to be almost protesting a little bit about, I'm not really worthy. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry. I'm really not worthy to be this disciple, because I was there when they stoned Stephen. But God reassures him that he has been chosen to go to the Gentiles. We have to be careful that we don't feel like we're unworthy to take the word of the God to other folks, that our past somehow precludes us from being able to speak the truth of God. Nothing in your past precludes you from that. Trust me, I know that for a fact. You are all can be used by God for God's good. And the part of here then that gets is a little bit the flip side of the coin, I guess we'll say. They don't want to, the crowd, I don't think, wants to share with the Gentiles, because at the point to share this God of theirs with the Gentiles, because the point where they suddenly totally flip on him is when he says, "Go, for I will send you far away to the Gentiles." He is saying that God commanded him to take this message of the God of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob to the Gentiles. That's when they really protest. That's when they kind of lose their mind, as they say. And he shouldn't be allowed to live, just to say that we should share this God of ours. We can be very selfish, can't we? And in many ways, when we feel like we're not worthy to share the word of God, the other side of that is we're being selfish, because we're holding on to that grace that we've received. We don't want to share it with others. And there is definitely, whether it's intended or not, there is a selfishness to that. So let's not be selfish. Let's not be feeling that we're unworthy. Let's get out there and let's do our job, what we're called to do, and that's to spread the love of Christ in this wanting world. Have a very blessed day. Have a wonderful Western Day weekend. Remember that we're not worshiping in the sanctuary here tomorrow. We will be down at the rodeo grounds, and I'm still trying to decide whether I'm going to be a cowboy or dress up like a preacher tomorrow. So got to figure that one out. So have a blessed day and be a blessing to someone today. Don't be selfish. Share the word of Christ. Bye-bye.